So last time we put the swinging arm in with the bushes, bit of a job. Today we're going to carry on with the rest of the rear of the bike. So we're going to get the centre stand in with the brake pedal, the rear fender, the rear wheel, etc, all those kind of bits and pieces. Let's crack on. The centre stand, the pin that holds the centre stand also holds the brake pedal as well, and it goes through just here. There's a couple of mounting points that you'll see later. Now, I'm assuming my bikes fall at some point onto the right hand side. That's where the dent on the tank is, that's where the scratches on the frame were originally, and also the pin that holds the brake pedal and the centre stand in is, as you can see, very wonky. Okay, this bit here being where the brake pedal sits. So I tried to source a new one, found one on eBay here. It seems to be from an earlier model, so from up to 71, so my bike's a 72. And there is a difference, don't know if you can tell, of about 5mm at the bottom there. So I'm unsure whether it's going to fit. If it doesn't, we're just going to have to bray the belt one back in. Okay, I also have a new rubber the top of the centre stand. There we go, centre stand stop. So basically, this is going to fit it in there. Brake pedal is going to go on the side, just here, and we're going to try and shove that pin through. Now I've already fitted the actuator on for the rear brake, because once this is on the bike, there's not a lot of room in between here to get this little cotter pin in. So yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, as expected, it's too short. So at this side we have a washer that goes on, and then we have a cotter pin that goes all the way through. If I get the old one, here you can see a little hole there where the cotter pin would sit. So it goes all the way through, washer goes on, pin all the way through, and that holds it in. You can see up here it's just those 5mm of obviously really essential. You can get the washer on, but we'll never get the cotter pin in there. So let's try and get the bent one in. Okay, now you can see, hopefully you can see, that we've got the hole for the cotter pin there. Okay, and if I pop the washer on, okay, plenty of space. Okay, now while I've got the frame up here on the table like this, I'm going to try and, well, I'm going to fit the brake stopper. I've got a new brake lever return spring. I'm going to fit that. So the stopper goes in just here on the underside of the swinging arm. So you've got this bolt, spring washer, and it should be a self-locking nut, but my bike didn't have one, so it's got just a regular hex. Okay, so let's fit that up. Okay, so the two bungs, they go inside this frame right here, and there are corresponding slots on the fender, which push into. Okay, next we need to push these rubber bits through either side of here. You can see it's flat on one side, it's got a circle on the other side. They go in like this, so the circular bit comes through. Okay, and then you've got the flasher with this 12mm bolt. It goes through here like so, screws into the fender. I'm going to leave the wires dangling for now. I'll sort those out later when I do the loom. Okay, so we've got a number of parts to get the rear wheel on. So here's the axle, these are the wheel spacers, and these little things here go on to set the distance of the wheel, to set the chain tension. So basically we're going to have this one on first, followed by that, then this goes through the wheel, then we have this, followed by this, followed by that, like so. Okay, so that's how we're going to put the wheel on. Here we go. finally down here we've got the brake actuator, and we've got the brake stop. Okay, so we've got the brake actuator on that, and then we've got the brake stop in there. Okay, advisable to put these two parts in before you tighten up the axle. So again, just loosely placed. So 14mm on here. I'll just get this one started. You can set it properly. And we've got the rest of the back ready to go. Right, so that's started. 12mm. On the brake stop. Go, just knock that one down. So now I'll tighten up the axle. Obviously this needs to be at huge torque, but I'm just going to snug it down until we've got the chair on. So it's a 23mm castle nut. I'm just using an adjustable spanner for now. There we go. Okay. So I think that's where I'll leave it here. So we've got majority of the back end put back together. Fender, swinging arm, centre stand, brake arm, wheel, all mounted. Still to torque the rear axle. I'm going to wait till I've got the engine and chain on and you can really set the wheel properly before I go to the effort of doing that. Equally with the suspension here, not torqued. I must remember to torque that as I go. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Please leave me a like, drop me a comment, or consider subscribing if you found it in any way useful. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.